Welcome to Hardball, everybody. What a great day for a ball game. Today's game features the Brewers and the Cubs at Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. The pitch. Fly to left. He stops it. Single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. Oh, and 1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left field. 1 away. Jose Valentin at the plate. He's hitting .411. High fly to the gap in left field. That's over the wall. Home run for Valentin. The pitch. Sinker. Missed it. That's strike 1 for Burnitz. Line to the right side. Out at first. Now batting, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. A .410 hitter. Launched to deep center. Lance Johnson snags it. A double for Nielsen. There's some activity in the Cubs bullpen. The pitch. Power down the line to third. A running catch by Gaetti. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Milwaukee ahead of Chicago by 2. Leading off for Chicago, Mickey Morandini. Fly to right center. Grissom gets it. Morandini has a stand-up double. The pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. An amazing catch by Grissom. 1 out. Up at bat, the first baseman, Grace. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Grace. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Another strike for Grace. Slider for ball 1. Ground ball to second. To first. That's the second out. Up at bat, Jose Hernandez. He's a .279 hitter. Fly ball to left center. Stopped by Grissom. A single for Hernandez. The pitch. Fly to right. He swats it foul. Popper to right field. Jeremy Burnitz picks it up. Mickey Morandini crosses the plate. 2-1. A 1-run single for Rodriguez. A sweet pitch for strike 1 to Gaetti. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the first half of the second, Milwaukee leads Chicago 2-1. Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .424. It's popped up toward the mound. 1 gone. Now up, number 9, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He swung at it, strike 1 to Grissom. Fly to left field. Eldred at the plate. The pitch. Swung and missed for strike 1 to Eldred. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. Sinker right down the middle. That's 3. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the second, the Brewers lead by 1. Leading off for Chicago, the catcher, Benito Santiago. Fly ball to left. Ochoa makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Fly to center. A routine catch for Marquise Grissom. That's 2 away. A sweet pitch. That's 1. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. It's hammered to short. Out at first. Chicago is retired in order. After 2 innings, the score is 2-1. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa. He's at .422 hitter. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1. Fly ball to third. Rodriguez snags it. A single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. The throw is in time. Up at bat, number 26, Jeff Cirillo, hitting .455. Sinker, that's strike 2 for Cirillo. Curveball, that's ball 1. Fly to center field. There's the second out. At the plate, Jose Valentin. He's got 2 RBIs. A swing and a miss for strike 1 to Valentin. Fly ball to second. Glenn Allen Hill gets behind it. Single for Valentin. Curveball, he swung at it. That's strike 1 for Burnitz. There are 2 out here in the top of the 3rd inning with a runner at first. Sinker, swung and missed. Strike 2 to Burnitz. The 0-2 pitch. Low, that's a ball. Now batting, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's at .436 hitter. Fly to the gap in right field. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 3rd, Milwaukee leads Chicago by 1. Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, Mickey Morandini. He's hitting .321. A line drive down the first base line. Off the outside edge. Ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Jeremy Burnitz picks it up. A single for Johnson. The pitch. Ground ball to first. That ball's fair. Out at second. That was a great play. That makes 3 out. Heading into the top of the fourth inning, the Brewers lead 2-1. Leading off for the Brewers, Dave Nielsen. He's at .412 hitter. Curveball, missed it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, he swung at it. Strike two. 0-2's the count. It's blooped toward the mound. A routine catch for Santiago. Now up, the first baseman, Mark Loretta, a .451 hitter. Fastball for the first strike. Fly ball to second base. Stopped by Johnson. Single. Up at bat, Fernando Vina. He's at .422 hitter. Fly to second base. Up at bat, the center fielder Grissom. He's hitting .395. The pitch. Hammered to second base. Out at second. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the fourth inning, Milwaukee leads by 1. Leading off for Chicago, Jose Hernandez. He's a .282 hitter. Powered to the left side. A great running catch by Valentin. Fly ball to center. Marquise Grissom makes a great running catch. Curveball, a swing and a miss. That's 1. In there. That's 2. Outside. That's a ball. Up at bat, Gary Gaetti. He's hitting .307. Down the middle but high for ball 2. It's hammered toward the mound. Jose Valentin makes a running catch. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 4 innings, the Brewers lead the Cubs 2-1. Leading off for the Brewers, Eldred. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. There's some activity in the Chicago bullpen. A line drive to the shortstop. An easy throw to first for the first out. Fastball. That's strike one. Ground ball to the left side. Out at first. At the plate, Jeff Cirillo, a .453 hitter. Sinker. That's ball one. Fly to left field. Caught by Rodriguez. Milwaukee is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the fifth, Milwaukee leads Chicago by 1. Leading off for Chicago, Benito Santiago, hitting .288. Launched to deep center. He got a real piece of that one. A home run for Santiago. The pitch. A sweet pitch for strike one to Hill. Low. That's a ball. Now batting, the right fielder, Glenn Allen Hill. He's hit 0 for 1. It's popped up to third. That's one away. Now up, number 15, Sandy Martinez, a .222 hitter. Inside, ball one. Fly ball to second. Jeremy Burnitz picks it up. A base hit for Martinez. Fastball in there. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. It's hammered down the line to first. Jeremy Burnitz snags it. Morandini has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to right center. That makes two out. Up at bat, the first baseman, Grace, hitting .306. Fastball for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. Foul ball. Low for ball one. The game is tied with runners at second and third. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. That's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. Morandini comes in to score. That makes the score 4-2. A 2-run single for Grace. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Grissom. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the sixth, the Cubs lead the Brewers 4-2. Leading off for the Brewers, Jose Valentin. He's got 2 RBIs already today. Fly to center. Caught by Lance Johnson. 1 gone. Fastball high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to the right side. Grace steps on first for 1. Up at bat, number 7. The catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's hitting .411. Knuckleball, he can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Nielsen. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to right. Hill makes a great running catch. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Chicago ahead of Milwaukee by 2. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Henry Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2. Fouled off to the left. Low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, that's a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Slider, a sweet pitch. Another strike for Rodriguez. Fly to center field. Grissom stops it. Single for Rodriguez. Foul to right. Now up, the third baseman, Gary Gaetti. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Slider for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. A line drive up the middle. Out at second. An easy throw to first for the second out. A textbook double play. Fly ball to first. It's foul. 2 out in the last half of the 6th. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to left field. A running catch by Ochoa. There's the third out. Headed to the first half of the 7th inning. The score is 4-2. Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Mark Loretta. He's at .453 hitter. Curveball for strike 1. Hit to short. An easy throw to first for the first out. Fernando Vina at the plate. 8-4-21 hitter. Fly ball to center. 2 gone. Now up, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's 0 for 2. Fly to left. A routine catch for Rodriguez. Milwaukee is retired in order. After 6.5 innings, Chicago leads Milwaukee by 2.
前后也可以合体，这看起来有点复杂。
Leading off for the Cubs, Glenn Allen Hill. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. In there, strike one. Fly ball to second base. Stopped by Grissom. A single for Hill. The pitch. Bunted to first. It's foul. Now up the pitcher. He's at 185 hitter. Bunted down the first base line. He throws to Loretta. At the plate, the second baseman, Mickey Morandini. He's hitting .322. Outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to right center. The throw to Vina. At the plate, Lance Johnson. He's 1 for 3. He's anxious. The 0-1 pitch. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for the pitcher. The side is retired. One runner left on base. After 7 innings, the score is 4-2. There's some activity in the Cubs bullpen. At the plate, the pinch hitter. The pitch. High fly ball to deep left. It nearly made it over. A double. Now up, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa, hitting .422. Fly ball to center field. Ochoa is going for a double. The runner crosses the plate. A one-run double for the left fielder. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Barry. Up at bat, the third baseman. The pitch. It's hammered toward the mound. Morandini makes a great running catch. At the plate, number 2, Jose Valentin, a .414 hitter. Fly to left field. Caught by Rodriguez. Up at bat, Jeremy Burnitz.
자, 다 같이 뛰면서 이치도록 자, 괜찮아요. 다시 한번 7번 타자 오른쪽 변우현. 자, 오늘 경기 끝나는 순간까지
6. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now batting, the right fielder, hitting .435. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's 1. The Cubs lead by 1 with a runner at second. Laced down the third base line. Knocked foul. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball. Got him in 3. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 8th inning, the Cubs lead the Brewers 4-3. There's going to be a pitching change. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. Swung on and missed. That's strike one for Grace. Curveball. Low. Ball two. The 2-1 pitch. In there for strike two. Ground ball to the right side. That's the first out. Up at bat, number 18. The shortstop, Jose Hernandez. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fly ball to left. That's the second out. Up at bat, Henry Rodriguez. He's hitting .261. Sinker, that's 1. 2 gone in the bottom of the 8th. The bases are empty. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, that's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to right field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the first half of the 9th inning. Chicago leads 4-3. Leading off for Milwaukee, Dave Nielsen. He's hit 1 for 3. Changeup, he can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Nielsen. Low for ball 1. High fly to the gap in left field. Johnson snags it. To second. Double for Nielsen. Now up, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to third. Stopped by Rodriguez. A single for Loretta. Up at bat, number 1, Fernando Vina, a .420 hitter. Right down the middle. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's popped up to the gap in right field. A routine catch for Morandini. Up at bat, number 9. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Becker. The pitch. Knuckleball swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Becker. Changeup, that's 2. Now up, Rich Becker. Changeup. He's out. 2 out in the top of the ninth, with runners at second and third. Hitting for the Brewers is Banks. Up at bat, number 25, the pinch hitter. Low and away for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to left field. Rodriguez snags it. The runner scores for the tying run. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. A 2-run single for Banks. High fly ball to straightaway center. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run for Ochoa. Adams is warming up in the Chicago bullpen. Fastball for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Knuckleball, that's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to left. There's the third out. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 8.5 innings, Milwaukee leads Chicago by 3. Wickman replacing Cook. Leading off for Chicago, the third baseman, Gary Gaetti. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off to left. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep left. Now batting, Benito Santiago, a .296 hitter. The pitch. Fly to left center. Up at bat, number 6. The right fielder, Glenn Allen Hill. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. A sweet pitch. Strike one. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to second base. Jose Valentin makes a great running catch. The game is over. The Brewers edge out the Cubs.